So one of the things about YouTube is that there's a lot of argument, debates, fights, complain. People argue about nonsense, and some of the arguments sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. Videos like this tend to bring a lot of argument in the comments. Now, I'm just a dude that likes to share my opinions, right? I'm no expert by no means. I got a way to do things, and I like to share that. Doesn't mean that it's good, doesn't mean it's the best, doesn't mean anything. It just mean this is me and I do it this way. You have your way, put it down in the comment section below. But recently we went back to the Glock 27, and Stacy been shooting the Glock 27. She actually enjoyed it. And it comes down to the fact that she has a Glock 22, so she has a full size 40, come down to that Glock 27 in order to change magazines and things like that. It makes total sense. I mean, it's a system that we've been talking about, a system that allows you to share training skills, allow you to share magazines and things like that. It is primarily something that we've been talking about here in the channel. And if it works for you, fantastic. But I got to tell you, if you saw the video or not, if you haven't, I'll link it down below. I actually hated that Glock 27, and I shot two, maybe two or more Glock 27s. And the first time I shot it was okay. The second time was like, I'm done with this. I just didn't enjoy it. But again, that's just me. You have your own opinion. But I wanted to talk about this because a lot of times when I say really I don't like the Glock or the 40 cal, a lot of people ask me why, and I was thinking about why. It's not like I write things down. I'm I'm not that professional in YouTube. Sometimes I say, well, I don't like that more. I don't like that much. People always ask me to explain it why, and then I gotta think about all the reasons why I don't like it. But anyways, I put 5 reasons why I don't like it. Let's get started. Reason number one was so simple, and it kind of came up when I went to pay for ammo. Literally, I paid $15 for Tula crappy ammo. And you know what? That's expensive. That's more expensive than the regular 9 mil. Typically, 9 mil is like $10 a box, right? $15 a box. And the crazy thing about it, when I made it to Volusia Top Guns in Daytona Beach, I realized, or right before I left, I realized that they don't let you shoot crappy ammo. They don't let you shoot that Tula ammo. So I was like, well, it was Friday, it was getting late, all that. I went up there, I bought another box. I had some ammo here in the house for 40, even though I didn't own any 40 when I got that 40 ammo. I have 40 ammo, and I didn't own a 40 pistol. That's interesting, right? But I had some 40 ammo, and I took it up there, and I bought more ammo up there. I bought one more box, and just a box was $20. Again, super expensive. 9 mil is way cheaper. So the fact that it's more expensive, that tells me that I can shoot. I won't be able to shoot more. Anything training comes down without practicing. Is you going to the range, putting rounds down range. If it's expensive and I really can't afford it as good as 9 mil, I won't be able to practice as much. So the fact that it's expensive, it's just a major turnoff for me. I want something that is reliable, something that is dependable, something that is going to bring the target, a bad guy, down if it's trying to hurt me or my family. But at the same time, I got to be able to afford it so I could shoot it often, and I could be pretty proficient. My proficient level could be high with that caliber. 40 just tend to be more expensive than 9 mil. Number two is going to be the recoil. I mean, this thing kicks, really kicks. I wouldn't say it's really uncomfortable to shoot, because it's really not. I could handle the 40 all the time, and some of you guys will say, well, you can't handle the 40, and it's kind of like, are you serious, dude? I could handle the 40. I could shoot 40 all day long if I had to, right? I could handle the 40, no problems with that. But the problem is that the 9 mil is better. 9 mil is better. Doesn't give that much recoil, and the recoil, it comes down to follow on shots. Sometimes I don't want to put one round on target. I want to be able to put 2 rounds in target, right? Double tap, maybe 3 rounds, maybe 4 rounds. When you could manage that recoil better, you could put 2, 3, 4 rounds on a target faster. So the recoil it's one of those things where the first round is okay, but when it comes to being affected on your second and third round, that recoil start getting on the way. So again, just 9 mil is just an easier way to be able to manage and maneuver a pistol than the 40 because of the recoil being totally less than the 40. I just don't like it. All right, number three, something that I always heard, but I don't have any doubt why saying that it's not going to happen. And again, this is not in any order, but 40 tend to destroy pistols more and or faster, and this is something that I have heard from many people. I mean, I never had any, I kind of stay away from the 40, so I don't have too much experience on that. So this one right here, I'm talking primarily from what I read on the internet, what I have watched videos on. But 40 tends to be harder on a pistol. So again, I heard many people talking about how a 9 mil pistol will last longer than a 40, and because of that, I kind of tend to 9 mil as well. I want my pistols to last me longer. Now, if that's true or not, I don't know. Let me know down in the comment below. But like I say, 9 mil to me, if it's gonna last longer, to me makes sense just to have it. All right, number four is going to be capacity. 9 mil pistols, like usually has more rounds. I mean, obviously more rounds than a 40 cal pistols. Give it to the Glock 26, has one more round than the Glock 27. Give it to the Glock 17. I want to say it has 17 rounds. Maybe the Glock 22 has 15 rounds or something like that. So again, it's always going to be a difference of 1 or 2 rounds per pistol, right? Same pistol, different caliber, but the 9 mil pistol is going to have 1 or 2 more rounds. That to me, it means a lot because, again, one round means that I could address one more threat, right? 2 rounds means that I can address 2 more threats. So, again, sometimes people say, well, it's only 1 round different. Well, 1 round different could make the difference between you dying or not dying. 1 round different could, 1 round difference in capacity could be the difference between you being able to address a one suspect or one criminal trying to kill you one more or not. So again, I wouldn't discard the 1 round. Sometimes we're like, oh, it's just 1 round. 1 round could make a difference. Again, 9 mil has more capacity, and to me, that's just superior. All right, guys, and the last one, this is more like a prepper kind of side. I think 9 mil is more popular primarily because the military has it. So I'm thinking that it's going to be more popular than the 40. Now, some police departments may carry 40. Like you guys know, some police department may carry 45. I know police departments when I was in North Carolina, the sheriff's department carry 45. So again, I think it's kind of good to know what a police officers carry because in case of survival, prepping situation, something insane, that ammunition is going to be locally in your area, and if something ever happened that bad to that point, you may be able to find that ammunition a little bit better, right? But again, I think overall a 9 mil is a more popular round, mainly because the military has it. A lot of police department have it. FBI, I think, went down to the 9 mil and all that stuff. So having a round that is more popular, again, tells me that in some type of capacity, some type of survival situation, I will be able to find 9 mil. I think 9 mil is more popular with regular people, not military or police, nothing like that. Just regular people tend to shoot 9 mil more than 40. I think just basic, talking to some of you guys out there. So again, that round may be more popular. So overall, guys, check it out. 40 is more expensive. 40 kicks way more. 40 destroys your pistol. As far as I know, I wrote it down. 40 has less capacity and 9 mil is more popular. Those are the kind of like the reasons why for this video. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And as always, God is in control.